If you're not enjoying your life and career, you might be headed in the right direction, but riding on the wrong track. Jordan's standing by with life coach Dan Mason. Tips on getting closer to your life's purpose.
Yes, I mean, everyone wants to be happy and have success in life, and we've got Dan Mason here joining us. Starting off, though, with 3 common myths about finding, or I guess, our purpose, and I find them pretty interesting. So we'll go with this first one here, Dan. You say that it's not your job, kids, or relationship. Now, you say that's a myth, correct?
Yeah, absolutely, right? And the reason why is because your purpose can't be external to you. Anything external to you is something that you could lose. People get divorced, people get laid off from a job, and that can create an existential crisis of, well, I have no purpose. What am I living for? So the first thing that we want to do is address what purpose is not, so we can begin the journey inward and know that purpose isn't something that you go discover out there. It's something that you generate within yourself.
Now, for people who may say, well, I thought I found my purpose, or how do I begin finding your purpose? I mean, how do you go about that? For some folks, you know, they've been sort of trying to find that extra, I guess, path or spark.
Yeah, I'll answer that question in a roundabout way. First, we want to consider, why do you even set goals? At some point in your career, Jordan, hosting this program was probably a goal for you, but why? Because there was an emotional payoff that you would feel once it happened for you. Same thing with money. Everybody wants more money, but most of us don't carry Bitcoin around in our wallet, but there's an emotional payoff. We feel safety or security when we have more money. So we're chasing external targets, but it's all driven by an internal emotional need. And every person that I've ever worked with has 2 emotions that uniquely drive them and motivate them in their life. For me personally, it's love and expansion. My life is about creating love and expansion for myself, but also helping others do it. And once you know those emotions that drive you, we can begin to reverse engineer the process and set goals that are aligned with those emotions. All purpose is, at the end of the day, is a set of emotional states that you create within yourself, and you express that to the world through goals, pursuits, and actions that make you feel alive.
I see, and I know with, that last point right there, so why is it so hard, though, for people to find their life and live their purpose? Why is it so difficult when you think about, all the, I guess, resources you have around us? Is it because we're not going in to really find that true emotion?
Well, if you think about it, if purpose is just an expression, a self-expression of emotion, most people weren't rewarded for self-expression as children. We were told, well, you're being too much, you need to calm down, you're too emotional. And we're sort of conditioned on the emotions that we need to feel and how we need to show up to gain love from parents, to fit in with our social circles, and we abandon ourselves in the process. So really, I can help any client create a purpose statement for their life in one session. The real work is identifying all those reasons that you don't feel safe to self-express and authentically share yourself with the world. So once we remove those roadblocks, you can put your foot on the gas and really move as fast as you want in the direction of your purpose.
And there we go. And like our producer wrote, if you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, how do you know? You got to start that ignition and get it going. And if you want to be on the road to finding your purpose, or maybe you need some guidance to get back on the right track, we got Dan Mason right here. All of his information is on screen. His website is CreativeSoulCoaching.net to learn more about how he can help you find success, happiness, and of course, feeling good in life, because time is precious, right? Dan, thank you so much for being with us and giving all of your helpful inspiration this morning.
Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you.
All right. T.
All right. Thank you.